Hello and welcome again, everybody, to another episode of Persona 3, where I wrote this off as the 2.75 instead of the 3, because we're going to be doing a lot of dungeony stuff. And I don't think I saved. Do I really have to go through all of that all over again? Log. Nothing's in the log. Menu. Equipment. Oh dear Jesus. Okay, so even better than the idea of it being a 2.75 episode, it's gonna be 2.5 part 2 because we have to go and redo all of it. The whole last episode, it didn't save for some reason. I know I saved it. Yeah, level 1. I know I saved it. I don't. Let me check my. Yeah, no, it. Alright, so we're gonna speed run everything. I'm ready. Yep. We're gonna speed run this. Everybody that might have missed anything previously, you could just go back and rewatch the previous episode. Because they're gonna say all the same stuff, it's gonna be all the same things. I don't want to miss out on any of the experience. I don't want to miss out on any of the items.
Right. Defeat.
Yes, let's begin. Let's get into it.
But it's up to you to learn.
Because it didn't save, so we have to.
Hold on.
And
there's a shadow up ahead.
I do have to be up for work in like 7 hours, 6 hours, 3, 4, 7 hours. I have to be up for work, so. I was planning to just carry on and do tower stuff. Yeah. But now I have a bunch of story stuff to do.
All right.
Let's go over it. Use the skills. Oh, that didn't work, did it? And you hit me for 11.
Looks like
Yep, it's Junpei's turn. Hurry up.
Check this out.
You're not giving me a fast forward option. Just get it over with. It's a good thing that worked. This is super frustrating. I'm sorry. Did not realize I was going to be up for redoing an entire episode.
Good.
But if something can go wrong, it'll happen to me. So, okay, there's no items over there, so let's carry on. Just trying to flow through it as quickly as possible.
Most at not
Weaknesses.
Wait! Just point it to my head and pull the trigger.
Yes.
I can do this!
That's kind of how that piece of equipment technically works. You don't want to do that typically.
That's it. You give it a
Yeah, attractive infinities, Usagi. Give me my results. Everybody leveled up. That's good stuff. Fast forward through it. Why do I keep doing that?
Yeah.
And there won't be there'll be like an item or two in this whole part. Many types of item chests to unlock. We got 3 life stones. Good deal.
Hey.
Just trying to run through it. Got a revival bead. Yeah, I know. What buttons attack again? X, that's right. Hit him real quick.
next. I'll keep trying.
Yeah, and I know what they're weak against.
All right.
Yep.
You're all out.
It's a min now.
But we gotta get to be able to use it.
I'll go with.
And
This is
all out attack, where everybody attacks each other. Deals massive damage, ends the fight. It's all the good stuff at once. Shuffle time, give me a new persona. Now we'll have another summoning that we can do, other than only having to use the Fool Orpheus. Both of us got a level up, which is good. He learned Dia, so we can heal.
When I
that.
Oh, wrong way. Now we gotta go fight this one. Just ran completely past it, didn't even attack it.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple persona and summon them at will.
Yep. We can change our persona.
Come, persona.
Bam.
You're
I'll go with. Come.
the enemy's down.
Get ready.
Now this is done. And learning, obtain the skill, bash skill, that could come in handy. But we're gonna go with money. 650 yen, okay, well at least it's more money than I received last time. Still got the 2 masks of cruelty.
All right.
Believe this is her telling me that there's no more enemies on the floor. Here's the stairs, but they're gonna tell me I can't go up them.
wait, where?
Except
Yeah. I'm aware. Special treasure chest that I have to
I
use
wonder.
Twilight Crystal shards to unlock. Open it up. Give me my item.
Not bad.
Snuff souls. Teleporter.
Look.
Darn it. Head back. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. No problem. Rank up to two for the fools. Which is good. Let me leave.
Not bad. Salut.
Let's call it quits. Yep. What do you want? Not trying to be rude, just trying to get through it, buddy. Sort of.
Okay.
Yep, something about dreaming. We want to raise our stats every chance we get. Seem really into this. Oh, excuse me. Yep, get with Akihiko about shopping. Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to get there. we gotta go to the police station to buy weapons again. Yep.
No.
Let's go in. Got some monies.
All right.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Got that what you want? Having second
Oh,
thoughts?
do I want the saber? That's 600 yen. Slightly less and we'll get the
Everything
saber
look
for
good here?
me
All right, then.
because the plus 10 HP won't be as viable. We'll get the rainbow
That
bow
what you want?
for
All right, then.
her. We'll get the
That what you
Kashido
want?
blade
Great.
for him.
It's all yours.
Sell all of that.
You finished?
Keep shopping. 'Cause we want to
bring?
sell items,
How many? You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal.
and we
many?
need to sell
Sure
the
now.
short
Sure.
sword.
It's a deal.
For we
What'll it
want
be?
armor for
I
her.
got some stuff you
She
might
can't
find
wear
useful.
it.
Uh-huh.
Footwear
What are you looking for?
can't afford
What'll
it,
it be? What are you looking for?
and we can do almost nothing.
What'll it be? As long as you need. Everything looks good? All right.
Get the luck band.
What'd you bring? How many? Sure now. All right. I'll
There's
take
no
that.
effect on it.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need. Everything looks
Then we
good?
can
All
do
right, then.
2 luck bands. And
What'd you bring?
sell
How many?
her
Sure
heart
now. All
choker.
right. I'll take that. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
And then bam,
What you want? Great. It's all yours.
we have 3 luck items
All
equipped.
done here? All
Oh,
done
no,
here?
yeah, we're done. Exit.
Come back soon.
We're better stocked than we were the last time, too. Pretty incredible, if you ask me. Ooh, okay. Sounds good, buddy. See you back at base. Now there's like nothing I can do, but we can at least raise that Naganaki shrine. Wait, there was I don't remember if we went to Port Island Station. We have to look for these Twilight Crystals because it is important to find them. And I don't know if we checked up here or not because I know that most of the locations have one right now. Yeah. See? Twilight Fragment. There was one here that we missed. We actually did miss that one last time. Oh no. We want to stay in the port station. No, nothing over there. We're gonna go to station outskirts. Yep. Got the Twilight Fragment. Where is there another one? I thought for certain there was one here. Yep. That's done. Alright, now there was one here. Then we can pay 100 yen. That's like all we can really do right now to try and upgrade any of our stats. Alright. Getting late. Turn in.
Welcome back.
Yep. Free to roam the city at night, deal with businesses. Let's go check our room real quick because I don't know if we've unlocked access to our closet just yet. We're not going to be going to Tartarus, or we will be going to Tartarus here in a minute because that will be the official introduction of there's nothing we can do. That'll be the official introduction of the episode because we'll actually be able to rummage through Tartarus as intended. Go to Tartarus.
Yes. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations.
Okay.
I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Yeah, sounds good. Act 3 Elite. People can do what they want. Alright, now that we're this far in, we'll go to the Velvet Room. Speed this process up. Excuse me. Igor's powers to
Welcome to the
fuse.
Velvet Room.
Now, we are a special case. As I understand it, nobody else in the game has the ability to change personas. We are a special individual with special powers, and that's why we're able to do this and stuff like this. Now we want to go ahead and register our peoples so that we don't have to go registering them later, and they'll have their levels when they'll have their levels whenever we
take a look.
go to use them. Right now we want to do a dyad fusion
This would be a wise
between the
choice.
two
What
of
do you
them.
wish to inherit?
Bufu, so that we have
no
ice.
new powers have... Well, well, well.
As well, we will be losing Daya, the ability to heal. But that should be fine. I might be making a horrible mistake by choosing to do this so early and not having a healer. Nikamoto. Now we have a new persona. We lost both of our previous personas. They're no longer in our inventory of things we can
Are you
use.
finished?
Yes, I'm finished. But we have a new guy that we can use instead of either of the two. But we can later on go back to the registration and pay yen to be able to put them back into our teams, where we'll be able to use them to fight with again, or we can use them for more summoning materials.
Oh, that reminds me.
But you have to pay for them. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go in. And with this, she gives us a bunch of items that's good for starting us off. We are officially opening up and starting episode 2.75.
Later.
Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of every new layout. Don't tell me what to do. I am going to explore all of the map every time, because when you don't explore the map, you leave out on goodies, and I am not leaving. Every item matters, okay? Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I leave that choice to your discretion. Yeah, it's a viable strategy if, you know, you like leaving stuff behind and if you hate money and items, then yeah, do it. You can dash by pressing and holding RT while moving. You'll cover ground more quickly, making your explosion of Tartarus more efficient. Well, yeah. However, enemies will spot you more easily when dashing, so be careful. So,
Okay,
yeah.
let's get to it.
That makes sense. Also, those are statues. You can get items from inside of those too.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Well, he got the advantage on us. That just means they can attack first, but it doesn't matter if they don't hit.
I'll go with.
So it doesn't tell me if you're weak against anything. Okay, I think you're both weak against Augie. You're not the purple masked freak. Yeah, see, they're both weak against fire, which is good to have it acknowledged.
The enemy's down.
All out attack. Bada bing, bada boom, bada wop pop. I'm still in go mode too, which is not necessary. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired per day. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur and increase your ranks of your minor arcana cards. Collect as many major arcana cards as you can. Okay, which would be these. The Fool. Experience acquired from battles will increase until you leave Tartarus, which is dope. We're taking that. I would have loved to have taken the Angel. We do not have her in our mix, and that would have been nice to have as an adjustment. But increased experience gains at any point in the game are going to be good. So again, we're attacking all the trees because see, I got an item. Double glass shards. Nice. And a speed band. But we have luck bands on all three of our characters. So we're not going to be swapping that out anytime soon. No! Oh, I was so close. That was almost my advantage. But when you're charging in for the attack, it's kind of what you have to expect. I need to be worried about my health. And I need to be worried about it now.
Never mind.
Especially since I don't have means for healing other than items. This is not going to be pretty for me. Very quickly, this is not pretty for me. Yeah, we will use Bufu. I believe they're both weak against wind, but we have to get there first. So let's open up the probabilities of what they're... Yeah, okay, so it at least tells us they're weak against wind. The other ones didn't tell me they were weak against fire, which is why it threw me off. And she does no Dia, so I can heal at the end of this, which we will be doing. Bust out the all-out attack. There ain't nothing wrong with busting up the shadows. Okay, so we can go ahead and get the Angel now or restore 50% of your maximum HP. We're going to do that. We will be getting the Angel card here soon, I assure you. We got a Hushing Tiara, nice. But we also got level 4.
Nailed it.
The reason to heal everybody up, she's good for now. But this way, it didn't require as much to increase. Anything over here? No. No.
Let's see.
Where's my map? Huh. I'm saying there's an enemy over there. Oh, well. We're still gonna move on.
Well, about that.
You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly, these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open. Yeah. Within Tartarus, you will find breakable objects comprised of shadow remains. Destroying them will sometimes yield items. So get wrecking.
All right, squad.
Okay, so
move
the
out.
game's giving you guys a post-tutorial for the tutorial
Shadow
I already
spotted.
gave it. Busted mud. Definitely caught the advantage.
There's two. Here's your
These
chance to
are
attack.
the purple mask guys, so they're weak against Bufu. So I want to do this in order to kill them.
All right, the enemy's down.
And we'll do the all-out attack now. Precisely, and some
pretty
mask
well.
of cruelty. Checking behind the walls for item
Only Shadow
drops.
showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit.
Odd morsel.
Shadow spotted.
Sneak attack right in the back. Didn't even see it coming. You want an Augie. Now, I don't know.
All right, the enemy's down. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Oh, you're weak. Oh, we don't know what you're weak against. Not fire, that's for certain.
In this situation,
I know you're weak against them. This will probably kill. Yeah. Full on attack.
so easy.
Full scale assault. Didn't stand a chance. Money or experience? Money. 1,070 yen.
Did it!
Mask of Cowardice, level up. Now the reason I go for money over experience is, to what I understand of it is that with these kinds of games, they're traditionally some form of level based. So until I progress far enough into the game, all of my leveling will eventually become unnecessary because the experience I make is going to be,
teleporter sighted.
it's not
That'll
going to
take us back
make
to the
sense to
entrance,
be
but
worth
I'm down to keep
trying
going.
to worry about it. Because I'll be over leveled for the area, so I'm going to make almost no XP. So when put in but money is always going to hold monetary value, so if I'm given the option between the two, I go for the money. Because no matter what, I'm going to need money, but eventually experience is just going to run so thin. However, due to Tartarus' changing nature, these records become useless the next time you visit. Talking about the map, while exploring, you can press LB to open the mini-map, which shows your current location as well as the path you've traveled. It also displays information on enemy and treasure chest locations, so don't hesitate to check it every now and then. After finding the stairs, you can use the shortcut to move to the next floor from any spot. It could be worth your while to scour the current floor before moving on to the next. Well, obviously. But having a fast travel straight into the next room just because you found the stairs, that will be handy. Because that means I don't have to run all the way back to the previous floor. So I still have to use Augie.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
And
In this situation,
Daru on him. He's weak to the wind.
let's finish this.
You're weak to the stuff that's surrounding you.
Here we go.
How can you get beat up by the same thing that's the natural enemy of a piece of paper? And so we can get single shot. or restore HP. I believe we're still good on HP. I don't think we've been hit yet still. So finally we'll get Angel. Acquired the persona Angel.
Great.
Got a bunch of level up. Hermes got a level up and now he can use Agi too. Nice.
Perfecto.
That means we can skip over having to worry about only Zero doing it. Guard band. Nice.
Let's see.
I didn't mean to do that. What am I looking at? Persona. See, now I have Angel that I can use, and she has Garu and Sukukaja. I'm probably not going to use a whole lot of the buff, debuff spells. Not at this point in the game. Later on, most definitely, but for now, it's not going to make enough of a difference to be worth bothering.
Time for a fight.
Now, I have 30 SP,
Let's see.
where Junbei has 44, so we're just going to attack one of these with me. Oh, you need Bufu. Okay, so everybody's going to have a turn to attack before... Yeah. Oh, come on, that's cheap. You're literally only down till the end of your own turn. You're really wasting XP
The
here.
enemy's down.
I'm almost out of SP altogether myself.
Alright, the enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Come on.
2 enemies remaining. You can do it. Yuri's taken one down.
Alright, so we're not going to get the final chance this time.
Well done. Well
Managed to
done.
make it through.
Let's continue
But
exploring.
we got a combo hit, and that decided to seal the deal. We did not get the
Back to business.
shuffle time because we didn't end it on an all-out attack because I guess I'm stupid.
Running around.
Triple slash.
We got
The
the
group
upper
of 3.
hand.
You have the initiative.
Ooh. I guess this is a good chance that I can at least...
Never mind.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. We're gonna have to wait until it's actually her turn.
Pull the trigger.
Just because I know it's gonna take a lot of SP,
Let's do this.
but she has so much more than he does. I have to utilize that in a circumstance of us burning through 3 strikes. That it's divvied up a little more evenly. Big all-out attack. I'm quickly running out of SP. Pixie. Or experience. Pixie, yeah, I'll take the Pixie.
And that's how it's done.
Now we have another persona we can use. And we got the
Nailed
Hushing
it.
Tiara.
Nice going, Junpei.
These little trinkets, they will come in handy. Because that's just heart
Ain't that a rare
straight
chest?
money. Special chest gave us cure water. I can dig it. I can dig it. Oh, I didn't want to go that way.
Down the stairs.
Yes, we did.
Careful. The enemy's
Oh.
nearby.
Everyone
Let's
stay
see.
sharp, strong enemies. Judging by the frequency of the signal, this is undoubtedly a stronger foe. It would be a wise decision to regroup before approaching.
That's...
That device there. We may be able to use it. Do check it out. I am not very smart. We'll use auto recover. I'm gonna go into my menu and select items. I don't think I have 50 SP amongst my characters. I'm gonna hold on to that. We're gonna go in and fight them now. It's not safe to continue any further. Check that device over there. Are you for real? You're just gonna not let me, like, what if I want to fight to my death? Then let that be my problem, okay? Console is desiring many numbers. Go ahead and select the first floor on that device. That should bring you back. Yeah. Bring me back.
I knew it.
I
Those
knew it.
devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices.
Okay.
Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Yeah. Not all teleporters are one way. You will sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors with teleporters or return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. Okay, like everything else. Cool part about this is that this is the reason why it was a 2.75 video. You currently explored up to floor 5. Where do you want to resume the expedition? From the beginning. Good luck. And as we're joining from the beginning,
All right, squad, move out.
we have all of these that come back, and they still drop items.
Isn't this the school hallway? But now
Yes,
it's
it
all
is.
distorted and creepy.
We got ourselves.
Not only do the trees come back for us to chop down,
The enemy's
But-
down! Good hit!
oh wow, they're weak against my sword. I don't have to use
The
Augie
enemy's
on
down!
them. This is incredible. Good deal. And I can get another Apsaris, so we're gonna take her. Just because when it comes to fusing up monsters, it's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. That's right, Junbei.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Be a little menace.
There's two! Here's your chance to attack!
Oh, where our stuff is really low. So if I can get through by
What's next?
attacking, he's not weak to anything, so I really do have to just attack.
Now's the time. Yo!
That doesn't mean I'm not going to use skills. I do have snuff souls that I can
Pull the
use.
trigger.
And we can use an all-out attack. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Obtain 2 of the item Maragi gem. Store 50% of your maximum HP. I don't remember what my health is looking like. Does my health look like garbage right now? Do I need to heal? No, I just healed with the birds. But I don't really want to use my... It'll open up the burst. Maragi gem, Arcana burst. So everything goes up. When you've collected all the major Arcana cards that can appear in a day, Arcana Burst will appear. You can acquire a minor Arcana card of your choice. During Arcana Burst, the ranks of the minor Arcana cards that appear will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Try activating Arcana Burst as often as possible to collect stronger minor Arcana cards. Yeah. So, skill card for Augie, which could be used by anybody. Money. Whole party's accuracy evasiveness will increase at the start of the next battle. Or XP. Now, Augie would be good, but I got 2 Maragi, and I still have people that can use Augie. So money, 1,300 yen.
And that's how it's done.
Incredible. Incredible. And we got a level up for Junbei and...
Power!
So, Patra...
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
And a Twilight Fragment. I didn't know that those could just appear in the rooms. Cool.
We gotta keep moving. Shadow spotted.
And we got him.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
I don't know if they're weak to a specific type of attack, but I'm really gonna have to just kind of try. Yeah, they're not weak to like anything.
Give him
But power slash.
Let's go.
Base. They need a boost. So that'll send it into weak, but it won't give me all out attack, will it? I don't know. We're testing that water.
Now let's move on.
If it gives me shuffle time, okay, so I have to have an all-out attack.
Okay,
It cannot just
let's
be
keep
knocked
on
down.
exploring.
Let's see.
Oh, I already know. Okay. Is there anything in
That will
here?
take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
No. No, we're not
Takeba
heading
is
back
severely
just yet.
exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
We ain't going nowhere. Okay.
I'm
Two
itching
targets.
for some action.
You can handle them.
Okay.
The
Now
enemy's
he's
down.
weak.
Good hit.
We want Garu.
Now.
All for the all-out attack. One of the things that would have been pretty cool for the all-out shuffle times would have been an SP increase. Party attack increase at the start of next battle or money. 1,500 yen. Nice. We're going to keep taking money every chance we can. Because I am poor. And something about being poor that I understand is that I understand the value of money. That means I'll sacrifice a lot in order to have enough to make sure that I don't go without later. Because I need to get armor for everybody, better weapons
Alright,
for
let's get
everybody.
going.
That's pretty much it. I need to make sure I have money for, like, special events and stuff.
Can we slow down for a sec?
I don't want something to pop up and then all of a sudden I can't afford it.
In this situation,
Oof. Okay, so I can use that on him.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Try that on him. It didn't work.
Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack.
He's weak.
good job.
All out attack. Nice. We'll take it. If you choose a persona that you already have, then all personas who share the same arcana will gain experience. Or I could just do experience up. Or Pixie. But I don't have Pixie equipped, so having Pixie equipped will...
Be gone.
That'll
Just
give
kidding.
her experience too. See? Pixie got a level up right off the bat.
Do the same thing for our next fight.
Yeah, when? That's the plan. Okay, I don't know if you missed
Look at
that
me.
somewhere in
Running around
translation,
like
but that's always the goal.
I'm itching for some action.
Now's the time.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a whole lot in the
Just stay right there. Pull the
order
trigger.
of
Ew.
boost. SP. I have very slim pickings on
Good
SP.
hit. You dodged it. Well done.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is not going in my favor. Nope, did not work for me. And he's back up, so that was a waste of SP anyway. No, I don't want to use that. We wanted to use Nikomata.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right. The enemy's down. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Oh, son of a... Have you just guard? Just Fufu. Oh, it's gonna kill!
You won. Now let's move on.
Wasted SP again. Oh, but we still got shuffle time. Nice. We got Garu, money. Well, we already have the skill for Garu, so we'll take the money. For Malachite, Nikomata gained all the... Got a level up. We're level up. New skill unlocked. Power Slash. Sweet. They gained in magic, agility, and luck.
Takeba's running low on stamina.
I think I might have overdone it.
Yeah, you're not the only one. We're all kind of like in a fairly negative boat there, sister.
They got us.
Hit him from a distance. Oh. Snuffle. Now, we were worried about SP before, and
You're the best.
now we're not.
Pull the trigger. Some fun. Persona.
Because now she has enough to last for a little while again.
That's an enemy down.
Let's do
Good
this.
job, Takeba.
Help me.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Everybody's knocked down. Give out that all-out attack. Bust them up. Give them their just desserts. Now, Apsaris, Daya, and experience. We already have Apsaris, and she's only going to be a building material for the time being, so I'm not concerned too much with her level. And Daya heals me, so I get the skill card so that anybody can heal me at any time. But we're going to go with experience, just off of this shorthand chance that we'll get closer to a level up.
Doing pretty well.
Slightly. Oh, okay. Some more pieces. Oh. I missed it. And... Yep. That fast. And I think we're pretty much done with this area. We're gonna go back up the stairs. We can't travel any further right now, so we're gonna go back to the entrance. Oh yeah, if anybody thought that this was the whole point in it being the 2.75 is this gonna be a lot of like monotonous stuff, because this is not the first run that we're gonna do. I have a whole nother snuff soul if I really need it. I can sense the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. Twilight Fragment. Okay, cool. Elizabeth will occasionally give you a Twilight Fragment as a reward for raising your social stats or establishing new social links. Cool. Visit Elizabeth periodically to collect them. Well, I don't really have much of a choice because she's in the Velvet Room. I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. I look forward to me growing further too, you know what I'm saying. Now then, how may I be of assistance? Use Persona. We are going to register.
Registering, I see, is overriding except all registered.
Yep, we're going to register everybody real quick. Just so that their levels are saved and their skills are saved. And that way if we come back for them later, they're going to be there for us.
Please choose
Now
the
we can fuse
personas
people
you
again.
would like to fuse.
I don't think we can do many of them. We can get Amokane and Fornius.
Take
Silky
all the time you need to consider.
with Angel. Aramitama and Silky. Fornius, Aramitama, Okay.
Seeing
So
what personas come to be is a
Okay.
great joy of mine.
Aramatama with the pixie, Silky with Apsaris. We're gonna
This
go
would
for
be a wise
that
choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
changeover. Bufu and
It
Garu.
seems no new
You don't have a
powers
social
have
link
been
with them, so they're not
bestowed.
gonna gain any
A new
extra
power
SP
emerges.
or experience. But we pretty much just trade in. We fuse our old personas to make new personas. It's not super complicated. I'm Silky. Your heart. Kind of look like either like a seamstress or a maiden or something. And
This
Aramatama.
persona is powerful. Please
Yeah, I see
choose
that.
what skills to inherit.
So one of them already has Bufu. So we're gonna go with Agi
It
and Daya.
seems no new powers have been.
It's finally time. This power might be too much for you.
We cannot make a unicorn just yet. But those are the options, and we have 4 people that we can pick up along the way. Now, the registration goes with
This
the
is your
summonings.
progress so far.
Is that we can pay money, which we can pay money now, actually, and get like Orpheus, Nikomata, Apsaris. We can get all of them back. Yes.
Strength.
Tim was
Will
one
you
of them.
choose?
This power might be too
And
much
he's
for
too
you.
strong, so that doesn't do us a whole lot of good. So we can...
Are you finished?
Oh, no, I'm not finished. Hold on, let me go back to Personas. I backed up too far.
This is your progress so far.
We're gonna go ahead and get a
This
Nikomata.
persona, so you'll be summoning this one. Very well.
Yes.
It's yours.
We're gonna
Now,
fuse.
Please choose the personas you would.
This power might be too much for you.
Oh no! We're gonna
It
buy
is a
another one.
special persona you desire.
Please take a look.
And a Pixie?
Oh.
Oh,
it
we
seems
don't
you
have
can't
enough money
afford
now.
the
Oh
fee.
yeah, we're broke.
Very well.
We're broker than the Joker, y'all.
We look for.
Time to get out of here. All right. And again, like I said, we're going to start from the beginning. We're just fighting monsters, making money.
Hope
Going
don't
as
run
far
into
as we
any
can.
creep-
Now, we have no SP whatsoever, so there's no point in waiting. We're just going to throw it on him now, on Zero now, because money.
This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind
Come
of
on, quit
familiar.
missing. Thank you. Now remember, all I gotta do is attack these ones.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
And I get the all-out attack. But I'm so strong now, I'm at level 6. that I'm almost one-shotting them. XP, defense, IHA. I think that's dark. What do we take the dark card? Nice. Yeah, most definitely. They have both got a level up now. New skill? He's got bash now. Sweet. That's a striking skill.
For our next fight.
Look at him.
Alright.
Time for a fight.
I was kind of hoping they were going to miss. I believe you're weak against wind. Might kill. Definitely
Nicely
kill.
done. Enemy eliminated.
Let's try that again. Might kill. Okay.
Now, you're on a roll.
Go ahead and do another all-out attack. They don't stand a chance. They're like ants in the middle of the field. We can get an actress because that's free. And 50 XP. Yeah, I knew you were gonna hide in the corners. You didn't have anything, but I caught you. You can't hide from me. I know where you are at all times.
All right, let's keep moving.
A shadow.
Smack him in the face with my sword. Alright, and you're both weak to ice. But my brain's smooth, and I thought that would have been sufficient. Haha, you missed
Well
me.
done.
He dug.
The enemy's down.
Now,
Hit.
to do an all-out attack, I have to fight a weak one after inflicting wound. If I'd have regular killed the other one, it wouldn't have been an all-out attack. Experience, 50% max HP. Mask of Cruelty.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Yep.
If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle?
Okay, yeah, that's
There's
right.
a shadow.
Treasure chests don't reappear
Time to show you
until I go home for the
You
day.
dodged it. Well done.
One more.
Enemy down. Keep that
Give
up,
'em
Yori.
Maybe Bash will work against him for weeks? No. And it doesn't kill.
Pull the trigger. Time to jump. Let's finish this.
So we can still give him an attack. Accuracy, evasion, money. 1,800 money too. Like that's not nothing to like sniff at. That's good.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Then we're gonna go here.
Can we slow down?
Where you at, little shadow buddy? Nice to meet you. Why you don't talk to strangers?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yori.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yori's
whack him
taking
a
one
second
down.
Now's the
time.
time. Help me.
Make my life easy.
Nice one, Minivan.
Now I already have the Apsara, so I'm gonna go with the XP for everybody on the team to get an increase. Because again, the Apsaris is going to be used as a fusion material. I'm not actually going to use them in combat. And that's not going to change their effectiveness for what I create in any way. But I am collecting a ton of materials to sell.
Stop getting in our way!
Can't stop now.
Alright.
Pull the trigger.
And attacking with anybody else won't make any sense.
How the hell?
Yori's in a bad spot.
See that. Persona. Bufu.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Bufu.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Garu.
Now, it's time.
All out attack. Stuff. Now I don't have a Pixie yet, and she'll make good for fusions. Malachite, Mask of Cruelties,
Oh, pretty well.
Experience.
Shadow spotted.
Let's see.
And you're not weak against him for anything. But I can at least give you like a little wackadoodle. Just a little wackadoodle.
In this situation,
And she has way more SP than he does, so we're gonna go ahead and use her for all this. They all get knocked down awfully quickly. Or Lemming is yours. Okay. Yeah, this other one then. Garu or money? Money! 1200 is way more valuable.
done. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Alright. And we're back to the 5th floor. That means we're gonna take the shuttle back down to the 1st floor. And we all know what that means. Back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then,
Fusions.
let's
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Now we can make. We cannot make the unicorn
can't control
because
this
you have
one
to be
yet.
level 11 before you can do that. But we can. We already have an Aramitama.
This
Can we
power
make a
might be
Fornius
too
yet?
much
No,
for you.
we still can't break level 6. But we can make a Nikomata.
This persona is
Which we.
powerful.
Oh well, yeah, that makes sense. We already have one in our current inventory now. Which is annoying.
Seeing what personas come to be,
This persona is powerful.
So we'll
What do
make
you wish to
the
inherit?
angel, and we'll give her a. We'll give her the
no
Bufu.
new power.
It's finally time.
I'm Angel. I shall be by your side forevermore. May the heavens protect you. Of course. Glad to have the angel with us for now. So we can choose to mix her and make another Silky. That's like the extent of what we have that we can do. Or we can make another angel.
This persona is
You
powerful.
cannot mix an angel with an angel because they're the same type. You can't mix two of the same type together. Same name. You can, I believe you can do like two Fools, but you can't do two Orpheuses. So creating another one, and if I want an idea of that, that would be a Fornius or a Jack Frost with a Magician. But okay, so we'll
Take all the time you need to consider.
yeah, there's like so little that we can actually do right now. Just because, sheerly because of our level. We need to get a higher level up. I don't want to use anything with our angel. We need another level. How close are we to getting a level up? Go ahead and leave.
We look.
Because we have SP to burn anyway. I don't want to end the night with SP still in our inventory. We've got a lot of money to make before we worry about that, but what are our stats looking like? Go to our menu. Let's check our stats. Next is 67. Oh wow, we were close. 97, 97. Yeah, we were really close. So, we're going to do that again. We're going to run through Tartarus again. Start from the beginning. It only takes us a couple of minutes, so. And I'll be right back. Give me just a second, everybody.
All right, let's get going.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. No, I don't want to auto-recover. That would be completely unnecessary and pointless. We were super close to a level up, so we were coming in here so that we can unlock a significant level of new personas to add to our rosters that'll join our ranks for whenever we fight those bird brains. And we'll be able to discover their weaknesses fairly easily.
Yori's in a bad spot. Enemy down. Hit that up, Yori.
Right on. Good stuff. I already have the angel in my inventory, so I don't need it. XP would be good, but I'm running low on HP, so I need to start taking those when I can get them. Because I'm not wanting to waste SP on healing myself. Because I'm close to death and I'm not paying attention. And I feel like that only affects me, not the whole party. Because Junbei's still about to die. You're gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely only affects me.
do this. Come.
But I need it to affect everybody, which is the suppression.
Nice one, son.
Here we go.
All out attack. Bust them up. And money. The whole party will restore 50% of their maximum HP. That's better.
And that's how it's done.
Now, let me make sure that I'm just
Nailed
not
it.
reading
Nice
it.
going,
Yeah, I can
Junpei.
visibly see it. That I just wasn't reading it whenever I was taking it before. I need to make sure to keep a very close eye on that from now on. Because if it's only going to heal me and I know I'm at
Let's
full
get a
health,
move on, party people.
then it's not going to do us
Yo,
any good.
there's a shadow.
Come on, smack.
2 enemies detected.
What's the plan?
They're no threat to us.
Plan is for you to
You don't.
block.
Well done.
You need a block. There's nothing you can do about it either.
What to do?
Then
All right. The enemy's down.
Goofy.
The enemy.
You're on a roll.
We already have a pixie, so we'll take the Dia. Done and dusted.
Ha! Perfecto.
Now it's saying 39 XP, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Where's my stats? 38. I'm a little bit confused. It's gonna take a while.
We could head back.
The enemies that
Your
we
call.
discover on like floor 4
There's a shadow.
and plus will give us better
Two.
We have you.
Here's
stuff.
your chance to attack.
Pull the trigger. Time to shine. Yo!
Nice one, you can
I hope you're ready. Persistent
Smack
at
them
it.
up.
Damn right. This is the end.
You will restore 50%. I don't need that. We need more experience.
Doing pretty
Yeah,
well.
because even with 50, so we needed what, 38? Go back to the menu, check our stats again. 27. We only got 11 XP, even though it said 50. It's because we're over leveled for the area now. And that's not good for us getting new persona. Now we go into the 4th floor, we should receive more
All right,
experience
let's get going.
per total than that. Because the higher you
Shadow
are, the
spotted.
better the reward. As far as experience goes.
I'm
2
itching for
targets.
snacks.
You can handle them.
Not sure if that's exactly the way it
Pick
works,
that up,
but
Iori.
What next? I won't lose.
close enough to my understanding.
Dodge it.
Really?
Damn it.
I'll go with.
You probably just should have allowed yourself to be whacked that time. It didn't save you because you missed your attack anyway.
The enemy.
You were better with your hands. You were better with your brain. You would have just died earlier. Saris, you, money. Money. Of course money. Always gonna take money.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Now, that leads to the way up. So I want to come over here and attack this guy first.
A shadow!
Got him! Didn't stand a chance. So we'll just attack. Yeah.
What next?
This way, at least some of her SP can be used on that.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
And you can attack. Not like it matters, because I'm going to be using Bufu on both of them anyway.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
And into the dirt you go. Too bad more of these enemies didn't have like weaknesses to my weapon type. That would make this a lot more simplistic for me to be able to run through without having to worry about using my we need XP. But I really like to get that level up before reaching the end of the dungeon. Thank you. I just wanted one. That was all I was hoping for. Because now we can go make so many of our other treasure tree. There's so many persona that we can make now.
Yeah, there's a shadow.
3 targets.
Jeez.
They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Attack one, but
Now's the time.
I don't know if I have. Well, yeah, I have an FSP to cover it.
We can do it.
And this is my last run through the power for
Worry about.
tonight. I have no more healing items. I'm pretty much toast on my
Enemy
SP.
down. Good job, Takeba.
But we'll go in to see the Velvet Room one more time before we leave. That and leveling is like not gonna happen anymore until we progress. Obtain Koha, and well, we'll obtain Koha. That works for me. I don't know what it does, but if nothing else, we can sell it later.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
That is the plan, lady. I love how I thought I was the leader, but you're the one telling me what to do. Like, that was not a part of our agreement. I signed the paperwork in my application to be the team lead, and you're the one over here trying to tell me what to do? No. You need to calm that down, okay? I know you've been on the squad longer than me, but that's irrelevant to the situation. What is relevant, however, is the fact that I'm the boss, do what I say, alright? We're going back to the town. So I gotta go visit Fusion Monster guy. Igor Ivanov.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Well, privyet. Fuse personas. Fusion.
Let's begin.
Which will
Bad
you
fusion.
choose?
Angel. Pixie.
This
Horny.
would be a wise choice. Please
Gimme,
choose
gimme,
what
gimme.
skills to inherit.
Shoosh. Garu.
It seems no new power.
Yeah, I know.
Why,
Nobody
this is
likes
exciting,
Fornius.
isn't it?
That's fine. I am Fornius. Allow me to show you a secret chant that will grant you all of my power. Because I'm a sea creature and I speak like this. Yuck. Now, Orpheus can mix with Fornius again. But that doesn't do a whole lot of good. Fornius
You
can go
can't
into...
control this one yet.
Yeah, we're not high enough level for a lot of them. But we can summon...
This is your progress so far.
Who was it that summoned well with Orpheus for a level 7? I think it was Angel.
Please take a... Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
I think it was Angel that we confused
Please choose the persona
Orpheus
you would
and
like
Angel
to
to
fuse.
make a Silky. Son of a nugget. Then how did I get Jack Frost?
Seeing what personas come to be
I
is a
don't
great
know.
joy of mine.
Oh, okay. So we need another level up, and then we can get Jack Frost from Aramatama and Angel. Silky can... Okay. So if we use Fornius with
Seeing
Aramatama
what
for
personas come to
Lilin,
be is a great joy of mine.
then we can use Orpheus and Aramatama for Fornius. No, that doesn't work. Okay, but this is our new squad. These are the peoples that we have currently.
Very well.
Nope, I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
We look forward to your next visit.
Good, I'm glad. I look forward to seeing you two. It's always fun. It's just another beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Alright, and with that, everybody, I'm going to have to bid you a farewell and adieu. You feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you comment, I'll be sure to reply to you, and we can try and have a chit-chat. Show up to the stream, and we can hang out. Maybe you could give me some advice on what characters to go with. But until then, and for the next one, take care, Wanderers. Bye-bye.